Hello students, the question for today is compound A with this structure. What is the IUPAC name? And the second question is which two compounds react to form A? Now, let's go to compound A. This is compound A. It is looking complex. No, my darling, it's not complex. It's just the way it is written. Now, first thing you have to do is to identify the functional group. And some people, this kind of structure it scares them a lot. So one thing I'll tell you to do is to write it in a condensed form that you can understand very well. This is a CH3. So this is CH3 and this is CH2. This is C11O. And this is the carbon here, the CH3 up, CH3 down, and CH3. Can you see that the structure is not that complex? It's just the way it is written. Now, let's identify the functional group. Because if you want to name a compound, you have to identify the functional group there first. Now, if you look at this compound, it is an ester. It is an ester because the functional group of an ester is RC11OOR, where your R can be an alkyne or an arene substituent. In this case, it is an alkyne substituent. Now, let's name the compound. If you want to name an ester, you start from the back. The naming starts from the back. Instead, you start from here, not from the other side here. You start from the right hand side, not the left hand side. Now, how do we name this one? This compound joins at this place. Now, if you want to name this compound alone, let's write. You start from the right and not from the left. Now, let's try and name the compound. You name this one first. You name this first. Now, what is the name of this compound? This is 1, 2, and you have two substituents. This is 2,2 dimethyl, because we have a methyl group. 2,2 dimethyl. We will stop. You start from the right and not from the left. I mean, you are starting from this place. Now, you want to name this compound. You name this aspect first. When you name this place, this is carbon 1 and carbon 2. Then you have two substituents at your second position, which is 2,2 dimethyl, because it is a methyl group. Dimethyl, because we have two carbon, it is an ethyl. Dimethyl, ethyl, 1, 2, 3. This is propanoate. So the name of this compound is 2,2 dimethyl ethyl propanoate. Now, let's go to the second question, which is which two compounds react to form A? From basic organic chemistry, you know that we want to form an ester. That is reaction between an alkanol and alkanoic acid. Reaction between an alkanol and alkanoic acid. Now, that should give you a clue that in this compound we must have an alkanol and an alkanoic acid, and the place where the compound join is at this place, because this is where you can find an alkanoic acid, which is, that means you will draw a line at this point and you rewrite the compound to get the two compounds that form A. Now, you write this one to be CH3, CH2, COO. You know that alkanoic is COOH. So you are going to add H at this point. H. This is an alkanoic. Then the other one, it is an alkanol. Then you write it and CH3, 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 and you add H, because if we are forming ester from alkanol and alkanoic acid, it is just like a condensation reaction whereby you remove water. When we remove water, this water, that's when we have the compound A. Can you see it now? That means the two compounds that gives compound A is propanoic acid and 2-methyl propanol. 2-methyl propanol, and that's the two compounds that form compound A, propanoic acid and 2-methyl propanol.